I believe we're back here with BoB. Gonna be taking on Shellproof. So let me get some items, tweak the units a bit. What do we want? I wonder if he's gonna finally take a fucking Warlock. I think he's gonna use a Crimson Shade. And maybe we'll give our buddy a Talisman. I feel like he should probably take a fucking Warlock. So these guys will also take Talismans. Though I really like how I can jump with the Crimson Shade. I just want to check my magic resist. This is practice after all. See what we get up to. Since I already have these helmets on as well. Shelly's getting excited here. He's like, bloodlust. So I guess we're going with these two for now. Double Templars. Looking like a double Templar. The old Shelly Babelli. Temple we've already done. I did Marketplace recently. We can do this one again. $275 non-zero. Constant arts non-counting coup. Daytime 1. Okay, he's got me by 2 ratings points, guys. We'll see what happens. I hope he has a Warlock. I would take a Warlock. Yeah, I gave him his map. I mean, Warlocks are so good. Curse of Rust. Lightning. Huh. I wonder what he's done with his initiative. I think he's been trying to figure out how to get the initiative correct. He's still behind my Executioner, though. Not that he needs to, like, I've been saying this. He should stop, like, making a warband that just beats my warband. Because you have to play a bunch of other warbands. So you have to make a generalist warband. So I don't know I hope he's making a generalist warband. So I'm missing some armor and HP, about 50 HP, going with this Amulet of Spell Breaking. Just taking immediate delay. Trying to get my buffs going before I move forward. No reason to move forward unbuffed. That will just get you in trouble. Does not look like a Warlock. Really kind of a shame. I mean, I really like Armor of Lead. I really like Curse of Rust. And I really like Lightning. I don't see why, like, those are pretty fucking good. And if he's going melee resist, don't they have the blinding spell you can use with the Wolf Priest just to increase your melee resist even that much, a little bit more? I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to load this one up to YouTube, so I will actually turn on the game volume maybe. So I'm not playing music today. You got the inside, just like last time. Oh, they're ugly fucking faces, man. That's the downside of an amulet of spell breaking. You have to look at their goddamn faces. Their horse teeth. Just got finished eating some oats. In version 4 I take war. I thought this was version 4. So he's scouting me, I guess. I don't know what he's doing. So is this the same Web of Steel warband he had? Which will just get crushed by Chaos and Rat Ogres? Like, there's a couple Skaven and a couple Chaos. I think there's like 5 total. That's half the warbands would be countering your Web of Steel. You don't want to take something half of the warbands can counter. It's generally not advisable. Are they the same speed? Why is my warrior, my priest seems so fucking slow right now? This is me, again, just testing. Like, what does my magic resist get up to with this warband? Fuck you, 98 out of 95. This really throws me for a loop here. Now Wesley's going to have to go hold the door. I think last time here I had both warrior priests. Is Talisman self only? I don't think it is. Is it really? Am I just not close enough? Oh, so that's good to know. That's really going to fuck with his magic resist. I mean, he's at 90, so when he goes into Frenzy, he's at 100. Very interesting, though. Get that savagery, you beast. Don't want to be a beast. It's better to stand here so you don't get shot. Not that I think he has any kind of ranged. Alright, he doesn't have one anyway, but again, this is about looking at things. So he's at 114. It's pretty fucking good. So when I face the sisters, I think I'll be okay. I think I will be okay. Now, one thing about Frenzies, you can't enter an ambush. So he's missing some HP too. So you gotta remember this amulet of spell breaking. So he's at 100%. If I bring the other warrior priest, he does the basic, so it gives him plus 15. I think. So he could get plus 40 from stacking those. And then we can maybe drop the Amulet of Spell Breaking. He's trying to get his Ogre on Wesley. I don't think you're going to dodge the ambush. It's a bit risky. I am in an ambush, buddy. I want you outside, actually. I don't see how you get to my guy while avoiding the ambush. Maybe he can charge over it. Maybe he can charge my Executioner without triggering it. This might be the first time he gets him on my Executioner. Nope. Just didn't happen. Now you're going to have two of my guys on you. So Mastery Armor Break. Well done. We'll just have Finley hold the door. Oh, Wesley. Oh, I got the wrong unit on him. I fucked that up. Probably. Yeah, that timer's a bitch. He's going to do some orders anyway. And failing that Armor of Righteousness kind of punishes me here. We might be able to do a lot of damage on Finley, but we're going to get our Executioner on him. Again, we're rooting for Shellproof here. We want to see Shell do well. So missing 50 HP, taking about 20 extra damage per hit here. It's adding up. So, but this is a test. This is only a test from the Broadcasting Corporation. Took him down because of no Armor of Righteousness, no Helmet of Constitution. So it's well done. We can go inside and just kill his leadership. Let's go right after that guy. I would assume his one guy's in ambush, though. He's not. We could actually just go kill his leader. Should we just do that? Let's go kill Ingmar. Why not? Let's mix it up. Go kill Ingmar.
A new round has started.
Of course, it's always better to just kill the Impressive, though, isn't it? I mean, and we can, so we have the technology. Killing the Impressive is kind of like neutering the leader anyway. Talk about his mama. I mean, I get he ran out of time. I don't know how much it would have helped anyway. Like, saving those red pills to hit my Executioner with is probably better for him. Look how many he has. It's ridiculous. He always has one of those per match. It's kind of funny. It's his thing. He's going to use Staggering Blow, which is fine. He's literally the last unit to go right now anyway. Like, how much are you staggering when he's already the last unit? This is a bit more competitive already, though. My orders might not kill his goddamn ogre because of that one miss. So the ogre will get to get another attack on my executioner, all because of 196 roll. I mean, I just don't know why he's doing that. I mean, go ahead. Do it again. I'm getting tired of playing Mercs and all this fucking Ulrich's Blessing, or whatever the fuck this minus 20% hit chance stuff is. It's really annoying. You can actually remove that with an etheric focus. Etheric? Elixir? Whatever the fuck it is. Maybe we'll land one of these. I don't know. Isn't the Innervation rune give you a red pill back for casting magic? I think Org's going to survive because we had a miss. Maybe Fire Purge gets him. There's two of them. I mean, what do you do when the guy is rolling 5%? So, I think he would have died, but we had two of them miss. He's still going to die, but that's a bit frustrating, isn't it? I find it a bit frustrating. Yeah, Exhaustion and Fire Purge, just one of them landing would have killed him. It's kind of annoying. Now he gets a free attack in. You're going to die. He's kind of probably forgetting I still have red pills, but look, he's about to get a free Daredevil attack in because he rolled two 96s. But at the end of the day, it's a dice game. You put your units in place to succeed, and then roll the dice. And then we got a dodge, because Karma. And Frenzy takes over, and my guy's going to swing twice in a fit of rage. Because that's what Frenzy does. Makes you attack twice. I was going to throw the Pyre down, but I don't know. Might be better off just insulting him. And I want him to put the ice on this guy because he has 100 magic resist. I want to tempt him in the window with his Wolf Priest to try to throw ice on me. What's sad is he can't get into combat with the Templar, so these two are going to have to beat it out. It's going to take a while. I think Wesley's going to win that battle, but it's going to take a while. He's doing 9 damage, and I don't even have Armor of Righteousness. Oh, I do have Armor of Righteousness. Why am I only at 70%? Did he armor break? So you can remove Winter's Chill with an Etheric Elixir. Why is he taking a Rune of Innervation? Minus 10% magic. So he wants to cast magic on him, I guess. So maybe I should have used his Talisman. He's going to throw ice on him. There's no reason not to. That's how he's going to do damage. What am I missing? He only came in at 50% armor? Why is he only at 50% armor? Because he has Armor of Righteousness, which gives 20. Normally I'm at 60% armor. So maybe I don't have the Shield of Iron on. I don't understand. We're going to switch to the dual perforation axis. Here comes some casting. There's no reason not to. Too bad I didn't use the talisman now. So we resist Snow King. Here's the thing. I'm going to use the talisman and Snow King won't have any chance of landing. Because you take a magic resistance check per Snow King's decree. So I'm about to gain 45% magic resist. I'm going to be at like 85 magic resistance. So even if he gets it to land, it's going to be irrelevant. 100% irrelevant. Oh, this guy still has really good resistance still. Let's take that talisman. So here's the order. We're going to attack, attack. Oh, this one doesn't have adrenaline rush. So we're going to attack, miss again, because it's shellproof. Get a 8 damage, 13 damage this time. There we go. We're going to switch weapons. We're going to make a count. Get the parry in, so he gets to hit me again, increasing his defense. And then we're just going to stand there because he's going to get ordered.
A new round has started.
Oh, I might be able to get on there. I see a snippet. Over there on the corner. You see it, guys? I might be able to get in on this guy. I did. All the parries. It's not a very good... again, I just don't think it's a very good skill. It's paying off here, but it's going to do jack shit against most warbands. I mean, basic, I could see if you have 2 skill points just sitting there, take basic. But it's just, half the warbands it's not going to help against. Yeah. Hopefully he dies from Fire Purge. No, he won't die enough. But yeah, he probably realizes it's over. I don't know why he wants this guy to remain last. He's already last. That's a better attack. Stagger him. Stagger the Executioner. The other guy's already last. He's so used to me taking Crimson Shades, which I usually take. It's actually not a bad idea, saving his life. There's no reason to squander it at this point. I'm going to use Battle Plan on my Executioner. Probably worth putting armor on these guys, because he doesn't have a lot of damage left in him. We'll do battle plan onto the executioner. His luck is uncanny. That was a 4 out of 7, in case you were looking. Divine Wrath fail, 4 out of 7. Stunned. So we can't recharge my guy's red pills. I mean, this is the absolute worst case scenario which has happened so far. Is that like torch part of my pyre of righteousness? He's still conceding, which I can't blame him. He can't do anything about either of these units. He could maybe kill the executioner still, but it's going to be tough to kill this Templar, which is always the problem. It's such a difference between this and what I just did with Anger.
Relentless and remorseless. These are the virtues of
Alright, so we're going to put the real equipment back on now so we don't have to look at their horse teeth.
offer no respite to the heretic.
We had average loot there. Average stone, good loot. Yeah, so that was pretty crap. You can only self. Yeah, it says right there. Should have known. Like, what is he going to use? Madcaps could be good for my guy. Crimson Shade to jump him. He's already the fastest unit out there, though. Mandrake Root is nice. I think Mandrake Root, Crimson Shade. I mean, none of this matters. This is the one that removes the Winter's Chill. I mean, Oil by Elven Wine, crit resistance if we go against a crit warband. Poultice is irrelevant. So I think he's going to get a Mandrake Root. So he has a Shield of Iron. He's at 60. We'll go back to our Helmets of Constitution. He doesn't need a Talisman anymore. I think Crimson Shades do these guys best. Or Madcaps. I don't understand why he was at 70. I don't understand what happened there. I think against his warband with our initiative ladder all being so close together, that's the way to go. Oh, and you're missing yours too. So we'll get your beautiful mask, get your HP back to 600. Alright, looks like he wants to do another. We can do Quayside again. Temple. I don't want to do the Count statue, it's just too big. And then the Marketplace. We just do Quayside. Let's get Shelly in here. Okay, 075 2. Let's go. Round 2. Mono a mono. I don't know what he's changing. Maybe he's got a ranged unit. I mean, I think he would do alright with, like, from the Mercs, I would have... Here, let me let this load. I think I'd take the heavy armor, melee resist order kind of captain that he has. His captain seems just fine. You could make it a champion born leader. I think you need to take a champion, melee resist, that tanks. I like the wolf priest. I like the warlock. So then you have 2 slots left. Probably a ranged youngblood, and then another tanky champion. Or maybe another wolf priest, a daredevil wolf priest. So I think you need to take, for your backups, we'll just say, it's going to be a warlock and a ranged unit. Those are your backups. You're taking an ogre. We can say a parry captain for a leader. So then a combination of 2 champions, 2 wolf priests, a champion and a wolf priest. Whatever combination of those you want in your other slots. That's exactly what I would be taking for Mercs. I mean, I don't see what else you would possibly do. So, for example, if you think you can shoot some people, this is nice. I do like this map. This is a fun one. It's deployment. So if you take the wolf priest and a youngblood archer, you can do pinning shot and then the wolf's winner's chill, I think it's called, and just totally take 6 blue pills away. There's a lot to be said for that. You can neuter a lot of movement of your enemy. So you can skirmish a bit before the big battle occurs. I think that's a really good tactic. You can take Armor of Lead, which reduces your movement significantly by like 4 meters. So you can slow down your opponent that way. And I think it also has dodge. One of them has dodge. It helps with dodge. So if you take a daredevil build, I don't want to climb. I don't want any climb checks. It's just kind of annoying. That's really far away, though. Should we flank him? Give him a good surprising? Surprise, you've been flanked. Rawr. Pretty standard start. That's exactly what Aenir did. I was talking about it yesterday. This team usually always lines up here. Maybe some hid in the house. That's exactly what Aenir did. He had an archer here. So you usually get to kind of this area. This team's starting up here. They usually kind of get to this little cut. There's a little cut through here. Or if they're aggressive, maybe to this cut through and this cut through. I mean, you could easily get to this structure, this wall. Ambush there and ambush across. If you're feeling really froggy again and want to make the match last longer, this is a friendly, so I'm not. You can go this way, start to set up over here maybe, try to surprise your opponent. But then you're kind of conceding the high ground. Or the third option is run through the sewers and pop up here and get into their back lines. Problem is there's not a lot of climb up points. I think this is this one. And then there's a ramp. But you can ambush this spot and block this climb up and really just stop an attack in its tracks. But there is a way to come over here and I think climb up here as well. No, it's over here. Yeah, so you'd have to come out of the sewer, climb up, go over here, climb down. Climb down and climb up again. Sorry, I'm still under the weather. And all this talking doesn't help my throat. It's been pretty sore. Old Exy. Exy the Executioner. I'm going to take a little break after this. Take some Tylenol. Since this is Battle of Behemoth, I'm not really supposed to go into these buildings. So we won't. We just want to protect our Executioner. We want to dictate who we put our Executioner on, and not the other way around. Well, these two are already forward, so let's come back here in case we stun ourselves. It's the Stone Cold Steve Austin stunner. Tried to fail that, rolled a 93. Alright, it's very important to get it on those two. We'll move back here with slightly, well, yeah, let's be safe. Let's play safe. We have plenty of blue pills to spend. Yeah. I don't know. He doesn't he doesn't theory craft with me much. I assume he's doing it with Clyde, who's a Polish Mordheim player. He's just struggling. Like, I perfectly match up with his Warband's initiative too. I think he's having a really tough time with the initiative ladders. So he's a double layer of protection here. Hopefully we can see him with the warrior priest. We have one blue pill left anyway. So in the level 10 tournament, these Templars were just struggling. Level 10 match with Aenir, they're just really struggling because they're not meant to kill things. They're actually just meant to tank. So it's quite a dynamic playing Aenir with them. It's really nice to get 3 armors on turn 1 without debuffs. There's a debuff though. Oh, we get free perception. Let's go look for traps. That's way down below. Oh, that's a loot point, so there's no traps there at least. That's kind of cool. We can do some free perception.
A new round has started.
Immediate delay. I don't want him to walk into things. Got plenty of movement. We want to lead with our Templar. Always, all day, every day. Uh, 50 is his champion. He's leading with his champion. Decided, maybe not the best to lead with him right now. So is he in Daredevil? He's not in Daredevil. parried. I didn't realize he was in parry. I wish the game told you that. Oh, there's my turn to have one finally. Stagger him. I'm glad he's using his red pills. He should not be using his red pills because my executioner's coming. We'll see if the champion gets on me and staggers me. But this puts some pressure on him if he doesn't. Does this one have Adrenaline Rush? He does. Oh, God. I can't hit this man ever. I can't say anything because we had the big miss. I was going to do Adrenaline Rush, but I don't really like that anymore now. Let's put the Executioner in here. This is kind of not ideal because he has it set up with his champion able to lock me down immediately. At the same time, I know I can go around now and kill his leader, so why don't we do that? Mix it up for old Shelly. Ooh, a little bit of Zealous Corruption. Hey, buddy. Actually, we're going to do this and then drop a pyre. Oh, we can't drop the pyre. We can frenzy, though. That's fine. It's fine, too. I forgot about frenzy. And we'll kill his leader. So this kind of neuters his ogre a bit. And I think we can get both Templars on the ogre. And he just doesn't have the attacks to kill my executioner. With his two heroes, I don't think. Yeah, I think he's dead with Fire Purge. There's no reason not to Adrenaline Rush. Ooh, it's risky. I think we have to do it. That is brutal, unless he dies. Because now he can order a bunch of times. That is too funny, man. And he has to take a hard roll on the Fire Purge. Now, again, okay, actually my Warrior Priest can order him, so it might not matter in the end. But he's probably going to put him on my... Well, here's what's going to happen since it's Shellproof. He's going to put him on my Executioner, and I'm going to order, and he's going to attack that champion 3 times in a row. That's probably what's going to happen. Don't overthink it, Shell. You got 20 seconds. Just put him on the Executioner. Put him on the Executioner, buddy. I've been telling him over and over, the champion needs to tank the Impressive. And he's never doing it. I don't know why he never does it. Oh my gosh. You have, in this format, you need an impressive tank. Part of it is showing off impressive tanks for the general audience. For their average Mordheim players. So you got a stagger blow in. It'll be interesting to see where we're at with everything. Since I took a Crimson Shade and he took a stagger blow. And then the Ogre's down to 18. Big armor break. So he's stacking the armor breaks. I think. The other one was basic, right? These are going to hurt. but I have Wesley coming to tank again, and his leader's down, and you know, I just don't know if he'll be able to get it. He might kill Finlay, but then Wesley's gonna lock him right back down again. So the ogre's not going anywhere. Well, he does have blue pills, so he's going somewhere maybe. We should be able to lock him down again. No problem. If I was him, I'd be bringing him towards my warrior priest. He doesn't realize Wesley's in an ambush, though. Maybe he's finally doing that. Will he be in an ambush? I don't know if he'll be in ambush. So he didn't realize he was standing there. And yet again, I've missed. Having any luck against him. It's really frustrating. Some of the rolls I get with Shellproof. Well, we gotta just take the kill. No reason not to. Deny the heretic. No reason not to. So we want to move back because I think the wolf priest is coming, and we want to be able to get our executioner on him. And then that'll cause him to lose even more red pills. I don't know. He's in Web of Steel, so let's just stand here. This is a bit different, because I normally kill his ogre, and I just was making it different this time around. But I killed his leader, so, and he's killed one of my, we've traded heroes in a sense. So he's still pretty much in this. I just have Battle Plan and Daredevil, or Battle Plan and Order. And he's lost his, so I'm going to have more damage coming out from my impressive than he is. And that was stupid. I should have attacked because I forgot about the staggering blow. I could have broken his Web of Steel and then kept attacking. That was really poorly done. Really poorly done on my part. So that was dumb. I had more time on the timer. There's no rush there. I should have thought it through. Used the Crimson Shade since it's just sitting there. Attacked a bunch. He would have blocked 3 of them, but then I would have had 5 land because I would have had the next turn. He failed his fear test. Pretty funny. There's chill, which gives me reduced hit chance. Pretty sure I'm out of red pills. You can just attack into me. We're gonna kill his wolf priest here immediately.
A new round has started.
I mean, because we have to, so. And assault him. Assault him. We should still be in frenzy. get through this guy pretty quick. And we're going to leave his ogre to its own devices. Hopefully we don't have any bad rolls here. I think we have to lock down his champion, unfortunately. Not ideal for me. But since he goes next, I kind of have to. He's melee resist, so I'd like to get the pyre down, but I'm just out of... That insult on the wolf priest was probably unnecessary. Well, I mean, it helped. So we're going to do order and give him battle plans, so he'll have 5 more attacks, hopefully be able to kill the champion. And then hopefully Wesley will be able to withstand the ogre. If not, it's going to come down to my leader and my impressive versus just his impressive. Unfortunately, he can stagger the fuck out of me too, which can be really bad. He can suddenly have the ogre have 2 turns in a row. So this could actually end up really badly. Ugh. He might be able to win this one if he does it right. Yep, perfect. That's what he needs to do. That would have made much difference. I think he needs to keep staggering. Well, one is probably enough. Since his ogre's going to jump in turn order. Since my other guy doesn't have staggering blow, he's the witch hunter, the mage killer. Web of Steel, yeah. So I put my impressive onto his tank, so I'm doing this to myself. So he's going to have all these fucking parries. It's a bit frustrating. But, I mean, it's working against me, but I just think long term it's a really bad strategy. Alright, we're going to jump him so we can do orders again next turn. And this is where I made a big mistake. And this is where I should have attacked in. Let's see if he can get through this 440 HP, 448. He's landing every fucking Winter's Chill. It's that Rune of Innervation causing them to land. See what happens here. He's gonna do Daredevil and all that. He's probably gonna kill him. He might finally win one. His ogre's got way too much health at this point. There we go. That was important. That lost a lot of red pills for him. Yeah, it would have been nice to break his Web of Steel earlier. We really need him to survive this. He's going to do 2 more attacks. He's used 9 pills already. It looks like he's going to survive it. It says he only has 1 red pill left. Whew. Alright, now my warrior priest gets to order the executioner. Because he's jumped the turn order and he's broken the web of steel. This is a lot more interesting than the first
A
one.
new round
That's for
has
fucking
started.
sure. Oh man. How has he not taken a single fucking fire purge? God, I hate to waste this. But I have to do it. Ugh. He's gonna kill Wesley. This is where the staggering blow sucked. A miss. How did he miss? 96, 92. Oh man. That's like my 93 earlier. Why didn't he Daredevil first? You can tell he's feeling the pressure. He's got that adrenaline pumping. Templar hanging in there like a little tick. He doesn't even have Armor of Righteousness anymore. Yeah, I think my Executioner is going to do it. Yeah, that was more fun going for his leader first. Led to a much better outcome. But I think we're going to get him here with my Executioner. They're going to have the same initiative next turn, though. They both have 68. So he's going to drop to 48 because the Crimson Shade's going to drop. But then my Warrior Priest will still be at 49. I think he'll be at 69 2 turns, so he'll still be able to order and whatnot. I thought he might put him on my Warrior Priest, but it looks like he didn't. He's right there. I need to get these battle plans on. He has no attacks left. That's so huge for me. It's so huge. I think we got him. Did you take Web of Steel? Are you shitting me? We can take 30 damage. Oh, I meant to delay. Whoops. He can order him first anyway.
A new round has started.
Oh man, 4 HP left. There's a difference between having a leader and losing a leader, I guess. You get to use all his Web of Steels. I mean, okay, that's going to be good against Sisters. Chris Cardiac's the only person playing Sisters. It's going to be good against Crypt Horror. Ainier's the only one playing Crypt Horrors. It's going to be good against Mercs, and I think Clyde's the only one playing Mercs, and then Witch Hunters. So the rest of the warbands, it's Web of Steel just isn't going to work. But hopefully that showed him what happens if you leave your Impressive alive to actually kill things.
It is Sigmar's will that you are triumphant this day.
But that was a good game. That was a good game. I think both were pretty good games. He just made some simple mistakes. He's got to clean up his act a bit still. I mean, the Daredevil works. I don't know. He's getting there. I hope he's circling in on something, but I think he's giving up on Mercs at the same time. Like, what do I have? I like Frenzy because of the damage and the magic resist, and then the way it's kind of bugged, where you do 2 attacks in a row. I think that's worth taking on an Ogre. Hardy, definitely on an Ogre. You can have like 20 toughness, so you can have like 650 HP or something ridiculous, maybe even close to 700. The Ogre, if you take a chess piece of toughness, he gets like 700 HP, so I think that's good to take. He needs knowledge of Mordheim, otherwise he moves nowhere. So I think these, so Insult helps, I mean, and then you could replace Exhaustion with Mastery Daredevil. And then maybe basic Adrenaline Rush. No, that doesn't really do anything with... I like the Daredevil. I do like the Daredevil. Maybe you could just take Baby Daredevil instead of the Mastery. I don't know. Or just maybe he doesn't need Frenzy. He can just take Mastery Daredevil. I think Mastery Daredevil on him's pretty good. I could load up my Warband, but I'll have to cut away.